We serve about 170 home-delivered meals, and anywhere from maybe 50 or 60 in here every day that comes into the center, and we have programs, and they have lunch here, and they fellowship with one another, and they really love coming up here. And it's been such a therapy for some of them to get out of the house where some of them have nobody else, and they come up here and they have fellowship with one another, and they just love coming up here and being with each other.
Well, this particular Meals on Wheels program serves just Lawrence County. Our United Way does serve 5 counties, but the other counties have different types of programs. I don't think any of them are as large or efficient as the program here in Dublin, Lawrence County. I was mentioning to Linda to mention about, of course, the food for the meals does come from McDaniel Vending, but they get a lot of food that they give not only to the people that come in here, but also to the people that they deliver on the meals. I think it's called a brown bag program, and a lot of non-perishable food is provided here by another one of our United Way agencies, the Middle Georgia Community Food Bank.
Okay, this is Patsy Barwick. She's my assistant here, and she's been with the program, about
13 years.
13 years, and so she's been a blessing. The people love her, and she's just a blessing here. But what do you think about the program, about the monies that we need?
There is a desperate need for help in this area because our funds have dropped somewhat, and we can understand that because of the economic situation that's going on. But this is a wonderful program, and it helps so many people. It helps people to be able to stay home longer, not have to go to nursing homes. And sometimes we are the only people that they see all day long. There's such a need for it, and I know that people are struggling everywhere now, but if people could just reach down in their hearts and realize that this is not just something you're giving to, but it is a ministry, and it does help the people and it helps the community. And when we give, God always gives back to us. You just can't outgive Him. That's one thing that we have certainly found out all these years that we've been working here. You can't outgive God. If you bless others, He will certainly bless you.
I know the county, everyone knows that the county has been in some financial straits. And so here, maybe a year or so ago, they had to cut employees here. And so it's been hard on us in that area, too, because we can't be out. We have to work. But, you know, anything that people can do for us in the way of money, contributing to the United Way, would even be a blessing to the county, you know, because they're having to really pour money into the program. They have to match funds. And in this economic hump that we're in, you know, it's anything that anybody can do for us is such a blessing, and they just don't realize how much it helps us when they do contribute to the organization here and to the United Way. Without the United Way, we would be 400 or 500 meals short every month. So it's the United Way is a vital part of this program. So anytime that you contribute to the United Way, it goes to people from babies or even before they're born until the time that they have to go on, you know, pass away and go on to be, you know, away from here. And so it's just a wonderful program, the United Way. It's an agency that helps all parts of the community, from the youngest to the oldest. This is Annette Shinholster, and I know everybody in Lawrence County knows Annette Shinholster. Her daughter now runs the Minute Grill, and they have been a blessing to us. And Annette is just a dear friend, and she comes up here, and I think she likes it a little bit.
There's a lot of us that like it a little bit. We sure do. We enjoy it so much. It's something to look forward to every day. And we come down here and play bingo and win all kind of prizes. And if we're lucky, we can black out. And we just have a fantastic time.
Miss Emma right here, Emma Johnson, and they have just opened a new restaurant
Oh, he remember me.
in town. And this is Miss Ella, and she's been coming. Both of them's been coming up here a while, and they are a mess. You ought to ask her about the. You ought to ask her about the ugly man.
Hey, tell us about the other man.
You know, it'd be about one of my kids. I told him about Now I showed up to her. He was coming across the street one day. I said, Emma. She looked. I said, there go Cookie there. She said, woo, someone tell everybody about that ugly man.
This is Iris Cordry, and this is Hazel Eichner. And they've been coming up here. And this is one of the T-shirts that they bought, and we put their name on it. And we got Lawrence County Senior Center on the back.
Oh, I tell you what, it just means so much to me. It's better than being at home by yourself.
Able to come, they will them all.
And I just enjoy all the people. I just love people.
This is more than just people that we come in contact with.
This is family.
This is family. I mean, when one gets sick, you know, it hurts us all. And recently we just had one of our people to pass away, and it's devastating to us.
Terrible.
And so it's more than just coming up here and, you know, I got to help them, or this. It's I get to help them.
If somebody's out, we just miss them so much.
Yeah,
Don't we?
yeah.
They do so much for us.
Okay, she is the sellingest woman there ever was. She is selling tickets to this quilt out here, and they're $1 a ticket. And like I said before, that the quilt that we have out there, the monies that we get goes back into the center. So if anybody out there wants to buy a ticket for this quilt, just give us a call here and we'll sell you all you want. John just bought how many? 5. He just bought 5. Okay, this is Ms. McKay. She is a remarkable woman. She is blind, as you can see, but she has not let that stop her. She has always been a woman that I admire. I remember one time when we were doing a craft with beads, and she was sitting there doing it. And that was it spoke volumes to me. And this is Wilburn over here, and he's been coming here a good while, and we think the world of him. He is a precious man. But these are wonderful people right here.
Well, it gets me out of the house for one thing, and I enjoy being with other people.
I enjoy being there. Enjoy being with the people. Look forward every day to come to this place. So,
And the staff is just
it gets me away from home, and that's good.
I looked for the man that came here yesterday from the First United Methodist Church, stands here and holds my hand and prays for me. Well, anyway, you all don't know how a Saturday and a Sunday can be. You don't see a human, so we just shut in and left. I'm the oldest one, and I'm the only one left. I'm the baby of 9 children. Elizabeth died at young age, and I will be 100 years old the 23rd day, the 24th, or the 25th. What do you want to say? Mama wanted me on Christmas Day, Papa. So I observed the 23rd.
Her name is Aretha Rouse, and she's 96 years old. And the main problem she has, she can't hear. But Meals on Wheels, we're very proud of it, because a lot of times I'm an only child, so I have everything to do. So when the meals come in, that really helps her, because she doesn't have to wait until I can get time to fix her something. It's already fixed. All I have to do is pop it in the microwave, and we're always happy to see Judy when she comes. And we know most of them, and they're so nice and friendly to us. And at Christmas time, they come to see her, and she looks forward to it. Every day she asks me, have they been here yet? So most of the time, if I tell her it's Judy, she's real happy when it's Judy. And what's the other young lady's name? Lee. Yeah, Lee. Yeah, when Lee comes and her sister, it's like a family, really. and we're always happy to see them. And they're so nice to us, and especially to her, and I appreciate that. I am happy to say that, like I say, she really loves it, and I'm sure the people in the community do too. And any help that we could get, you know, to help with whatever Meals on Wheels need to keep this program going would be wonderful. And I'm sure most of the people around here feel the same way that I do that get Meals on Wheels. And like the lady that's 100 years old, I'm sure she especially likes it. Because my mother does have family, me and my son, and also Joyce, you know. So I'm sure it's a lot of people that really depends on it. So anybody that can contribute is wonderful, even if Chrysler, General Motors, and Fords contribute. That would be wonderful.